G'day and welcome back to Ranneko Plays Massive Chalice. We are getting very close towards the end, right? We've got a nice triple attack, so we can pick between a few different places. I think I would rather go with this one. It also, I need the kids because of my caberjack shortages, and I've got a spare standard, so that should be okay. We've only got 44 years left, so we're actually also approaching our last generation or two of heroes, which is one of the reasons why it's really bad that I managed to screw up with the caberjack so much. Ugh. We're also running pretty low on our non-hunters, actually. Tranquil's not bad. Alert and patriotic is better. Oh, bountiful, hearty. You are real good. Blinding shot or stand ground. Both of those are useful. Let's do this. And then scoot and shoot is definitely what I want to grab. We'll give you a bit of veil armor. Great. I mean, we've got a caberjack, but I don't really want to use her. She doesn't help us long term. You are not a bad idea to level, but on the no. Okay, that's why I haven't used that alchemist. Or I could use this one. Tranquil. Is tranquil increased accuracy? It is. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one. We'll give you. Well, yeah, we'll stick with the same formula we've been using. Veil armor, yes. Let's give you a steady hander. Further boost that accuracy. Oh, whoops, I didn't actually confirm. Yeah, confirm. I mean, basically all of our heroes could potentially still be around at the end of the game, though they'll be arthritic and old. Egan's. Let's see. Yeah, let's No, actually, I'm gonna keep this mix. I want to make sure I've got people with some higher accuracy, so let's do this.
There's a stillness.
It's basically all hunters, because that's really what I've got.
The world is taking a deep breath.
Okay, let's see what's around here.
Now knock the wind out of them.
Ah, cool. Yep, that's fine. So since we've got enforcers, one of the things we can do is head up here. Sorry about that. And I can do a ton of damage with them. And just try and keep one person back with a knockback arrow. Also, scoot and shoot lets me get out of the way of my other heroes coming in to shoot. Let's do it this way. You run up. You take this one down. Probably should be checking on who I want to give the kills to, but whatever. Oh, they are not lined up ideally. Pity. Pity. Okay, now you can back up with scoot and shoot. Yeah, definitely. We don't know what's over there. And then you can get yourself a kill and get up to level 8. I guess. Except that, no, I positioned you badly. That's a pity. 91% chance is pretty good. Might as well, you know, kill them off where I can.
Your advice?
And then you also back up. And you can move up. How good are you at getting one here? Extreme range, but worth a shot. Ah, that's a pity. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now. You guys can head towards us. Yes, good, good. If you're impressionable, that's certainly something you want to grab. And let's do this. Yeah, level 8. For truth and reason. So let's spend that skill point while we can. We're also going to grab Scoot and Shoot because it's just so useful. Okay, now, let's see. Alrighty, so let's do this. You move up. Let's see if you can redeem yourself for your bad throw last time. Excellent. Double pop. Yeah, and that. Good. And you explode. And you can back up, or rather move to somewhere where you're not in the way. Good, good. We're just going to move straight out. See what we can spot. Didn't see anything over there. Good. Alright. And we will just continue to be very sneaky all the time. Okay, now let's see. If we've got a lot of honed hearing, so that would imply that there's nothing near here. Yeah. Which means that I'm going to move pretty securely. We still do not have advanced twitches, which is interesting. Would have thought they would have come out by now. But what we're going to do as a result of this is we're going to be fairly conservative. We're going to try and move people up, but not too fast, because we can't be sure of killing any of these things. So move you up. You can stay where you are for now. You also need to join us towards the front. And if we're invisible, it's much harder for them to try anything we don't like. Alright, there we go. One of the great things about all this is we do have the ability to attack and retreat. So I'm going to give this a go. Good. Exactly what we were after. And then we can back up. And they do their random walk. And because we got a 100% chance to hit, although you are not going to get a guaranteed kill. That's an interesting dilemma. Let's see. Let's see, can we get someone with a better weapon in a position to shoot? No. I've not done my positioning as well as I would have liked. Alrighty. You can definitely hit that, so... Oh wow. That was great and kind of useless at the same time. In that, like, yes, that did a lot of damage, and that was really useful for that purpose. It didn't actually do anything better than if he had missed. Like, if hadn't gotten the crit. Like a wasted roll! Except, not really, because that's not how anything works. Alright, excellent. Dead. We got a nice target for our alchemist. Alright, you know what? You move up around here. Okay, alchemist. So here's the thing. The trees do block our projectiles, so it's not actually that useful. Alright, you're just going to move up behind the tree so we can use you next turn. And you back up a bit. You can still attack from there. Good. See if you can pop that. You can't, but on the other hand, you still get to move back, so it's all good. Attack, move, attack. Move, attack, move is such a useful thing in a tactical level game. There's a good reason why they try and lock it off behind skills and things. If you've ever played Shadowrun, you'll understand also why it works that way. So I can just eliminate both of these from contention right now. Let's try and do the same thing. We're basically trying to make sure that we're removing people from positions where they would get in the way. Might as well kill you. Since you're the only one I can attack right now. Okay, now let's move you out. Can you see anyone? I think the problem is our Twitch is kind of in an inconvenient spot. I mean, we've got the most dangerous hunters we basically can get, so this is not too bad. It's mostly pop out, kill something, pop back in. Let's see, we'll move you up here. You don't see anything. We'll move you up here. We should be able to spot more things. Yes, there we go. If I move you here... Yep, no one can see anything. And I can't attack anything because of trees. Not ideal. Yep, those are also good traits. Alright. Who do we have? We got you at the backer. So if you just pop out, kill it, pop back in. That'd be great.
I get way too excited about this.
Also levels the backer, or gives the backer a bit more XP. Nothing wrong with that either. Yep, okay. And then we can do a similar trick here. Pop around from this side of the tree. What are our chances of hitting? Yeah, we'll give this a go. Good. I mean, I'm not as comfortable with that because it isn't a guaranteed hit. You can run up and just murder this thing. Yeah. That's what I want to see. And you guys can then move up and sneak around the corner. Team sneak. So glad we've got a consistent supply of level 8 heroes. We're definitely going to get some level 10s by the end. Are you going to swap? Nope. Okay. For 38 to 41, 42, 51. So the only one that can guaranteed put one down is Morgan here. So let's... Oh, well. I guess we'll put one down like this. Then back up. And then with this guy here, got a similar kind of problem, right? We've got... It will take 2 shots to kill. If not more. May take 3 shots to kill. And I kind of want to make sure we put it down. And then we finish off the seeds. Really, I can't actually get to a spot where I can kill you. Oh, in which case, what do we do? You know what? Let's just not kill ourselves. That would be really dumb. Let's just smoke bomb. And you can run around. Hello. How you doing? And you pop out. You kill that. Easy as. Ah, yes. The ability, like, this is why you want a high level relic. Because then you start to be able to just one-shot things. Oh, it's almost at level 8. Nice. Okay. Scoot to here. Alright, now... Oh, actually everyone's got scoot and shoot, so why am I worrying about this? You just kill this, pop back around the corner. Now, you can definitely kill two of them. So if I take advantage of this to kill one, good. I can then pop you back and smoke bomb. So I will move here. I'm going to free throw the smoke bomb so I can move back because I don't have boom in zone. Can't miss. Take it down. And then move here. Just to make it slightly harder. And then here we can stealth move out. See you. Hit you. And then move back around the corner. And then the AI will move up. And that's all good. Okay, 42 to 45. Let's see. Who... Oh, you are... Oh, well actually... I don't see any reason not to do this. So you should... Yep, you'll kill that. You'll level the relic. You'll level yourself. Perfect. Oh, and these are even... Oh, the perfect formation. I love it. It doesn't matter. The Pack Hunter is in... Like, they've got Pack Hunter because we will kill all them. So Pack Hunter improves their stats. I don't know that it's as obvious here, but I guess the plus 10 evasion is there. But, on the other hand, if they all die, this doesn't... the accuracy of my Precision Flask is unimpacted by their evasion, so they will all just get hit and die. Perfect. And, yeah, then, what have we got here? Let's try and feed Kira the kill, if we can. Which means we'll move up, we'll shoot. There's still something here, if I recall correctly. We'll move back. Come on. Sandrin, do the same thing. We won't be able to kill the seeds this turn, but that's fine. And Kira, because you're 17, you'll be 60 when the Chalice finishes filling, which should be fine, I guess. It means that you'll be viable as a candidate then. Yep, you guys have spawned, and we'll move back. They can still see us, so they'll all move up. But that's fine. Pack up. Oh yeah, thank you. Just a mound of corpses. Is there any left? Nope. Alrighty. Yes, we've got 2 level 9 heroes now.
Why? The fun part's over.
How are you doing on your relic? Level 5, yeah, it's definitely getting there. But yeah, look at this. I think we've got 2 level 8 hunter relics. And so you can compare it with the basic crossbow. And it's just so much more damage. Plus the crit chance, I mean, it's great. We'll definitely try and have all 3 relics in play in the final battle, if it's at all possible. Yep. Yep. That goes away. We get a baby. Baby goes there. Okay, great. Yeah, Casina is still hanging on. And you've had no natural children, so, I mean, yeah, technically speaking, that bloodline is gone. Okay. Yep, good. We do have more of those coming. Yep. Alright, so it's mostly that we've got all of our hunters in one go. Yeah, and we'll have probably a new regent there soon. Definitely a new regent there soon.
Dying with all that comfort around you. I could never be a regent.
I doubt anything can make death
Uh-huh.
comfortable.
Okay, so Izumi, you're terrible. That's right, that's why we didn't use you before. You're not too bad, Claire? Yeah, okay, Claire, go for it. And then we'll put in probably Chrome. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Marrying off an 11-year-old, but otherwise I will forget, and I really hate that. I really wish there was a good way of seeing these things. Okay, so I've lost one standard. We definitely want to put in another standard. Who do we have? Optimistic isn't the best trait to give. This one, actually, Kira. Let's definitely put you in. Alert and patriotic is a great combination of stats. Although tranquil would be even better. But we want to keep people with high XP. The question is that XP difference worth it, really? Alright, nope, we'll do it. We'll do this, definitely. I mean, alert's not a bad trait at all. I would rather keep that. We've almost got the best armor. Oh, we lost our other standard.
The hot coal wall and the wailing ram.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure
Now,
whether
I think we'll put Aegons in the other one.
or not.
Okay. So, who do we have in terms of the youngest? Tranquil Cocky? No. Tranquil. Yeah, sure. But, Optimistic, Tranquil, and Cocky is not a great combo. Let's give it... So if we put Aegons in, and then we have Catherine. Yeah, especially Quick Study sounds like... Yep. So Catherine, you'll get this. Sounds great. And then Aegons, you will be our new standard. Perfect. 291 XP a year. 276 XP a year. They get 15 years. So that's basically 550 times 15. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's just say it's a lot of XP. That's why they're level 8 when they come of age.
A ruler's work is never done.
We wouldn't bring it up if it wasn't important.
A distraught man comes to you and begins by saying that his family lives near the corruption line. I was playing outside with my children recently, and my daughter yells out she sees something in the curdle, her word for the corruption. Before I could stop her, she ran into it, and I have watched her age into dust. Now, I accept what happens, but these are strange days we're in, so I have to ask, is there any hope for her? I don't know, but I'll send Trisha, one of my Sage Rights, to investigate. And then Tricia has left the Sage Right Guild. Oh, thank you so much. This is far more than I ever expected. I promise I won't inconvenience you for long. It's not like I don't know she might be. I just want to be sure. He leaves the capital with Tricia. You hope you find some good news. I found some good news. So, let's put in our nice Intuition 20 Caberjack. Speed up our research a bit, eh? See how that goes.
Our thoughts will be with the regent.
Okay, the partner of the
Ours
regent
probably
died.
won't be the only ones.
So let's see. Sarah, you're not someone I really want as a partner. This is about the child. So what I want is I want experience, I want stats. Okay, our Shadow Jack here is great, except that I need an actual Shadow Jack on my team. You're terrible. You are fine. Brion? Yeah. Okay, and you're not going to be gone for too long. So, Brion, go for it. The Ostrich. Cena shakes you awake. There are 2 passenger ostriches outside the capital, and one of them has to be the same one I saw earlier. You immediately look in your mind's eye, and after a few seconds of searching, your heart swells. It's the same glorious bird, and it came back with a friend. What do? Watch and bask in their majesty. Like before, the birds spend a few minutes grazing before opening their wings and running aimlessly around the field. Looks even more ridiculous this time, but you can't help but feel blissful watching them. When they're finished, they retreat back into the forest, and you happily sink into your chair with a sigh. And bam! Cadence attack. 1 day? Really? Literally 1 day before everything finishes off. Okay, I got no choices here. I have to do this one. To do either of the others is to basically say I don't care about the standard anymore, which I'm not going to do. Also, 25% reduction on current research time is kind of worthless, given that we've got 1 year left, and a newborn baby boy is definitely useful, don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing it. So, instead, also, this tells me, yeah, it's still the same 2. Cena, you have held on for so long. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Alright, let's do this. So, we got ourselves a Shadowjack. We got ourselves someone who has the relic. So let's make sure we got both relics in play. So skills, we're going to do the same set. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to get point blank shot. Damn. You know what? Fine, we're going to do like almost an opposite set. Stand ground, and yeah. Okay, now we definitely need to give you Veil Armor, and that's that. Decreased strength actually means that, yeah, that choice was really bad. But you can't respec, so I'm stuck with it. Now, we also want to give ourselves our Shadowjack. He's actually a really good Shadowjack. I'm going to get Rebound, I'm going to get Logjam, I'm going to get Stand Ground, because I want him to live. He needs to live. Let's also grab Spongestone. So that total should be pretty good, right? We've got that 15... sorry, he's got, yeah, 36 HP. 35 HP. Now, what about Sandrin? Do we keep Sandrin? Do we replace them with someone younger? Like, for example, Jean or Nesca. Those are not good combos. You got a pretty bum set of genes, actually. No, I'm gonna keep them. So, I mean, these 3 are non-negotiable. So it's really, do we want to get ourselves 1 Fewer Hunter in exchange for the damage output? Nearsighted, dim-witted, but alert and insightful. Alright, actually, no, we'll grab Jean. Also lets us play around with this stuff, so we want free throw, obviously. We'll get aerodynamic flasks, we'll get honed hearing, and we'll get boom and zoom, and then we've got that nice mobility on all of our guys. Alright, and Catherine, you will get a steady-hander just to make sure that we can do the most devastating damage we possibly can. And next time round, we will take on the Cadence. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time and effort watching the videos I make. If you'd like to watch more, on the left there should be another video from this playlist. On the right there will be whatever YouTube recommends, and in the center there is a convenient subscribe button just in case you need it.